Gotta mow the lawn again already. Look at all these. This grass is high.
How because it's been raining.
Yeah. All right, don't slip on the wet grass. So, look, we got a bird already there, huh? So when you load up the bird feeders, look at this. Look how close I got. Isn't that funny, huh? Hi, birdie.
Yeah, it's picking up the bird.
So here we go.
Well, no.
When you do this, can you hold this upright so it doesn't spill? Because it might tip over. So, this is a suet cage, right? This is a cool one.
And that one takes 4.
Takes 4. So I'll do this one and then you do the other one, right?
Okay.
So all you gotta do is fill it in. Real easy. No big deal. This is so we have something nice to watch while we have our breakfast, right? Before lessons.
There's
I know.
always at least one video before lessons.
Let's see. See, there's lots of this stuff in here. I like to get it out so it doesn't waste. Because, you know, you got the little squirrels that like to eat it, and the birds come from the ground. Or come eat from the ground, I should say. All right, 2 more of these.
I want to do that side.
You want to do this side? Here. Here, I'll hold this. Yep, you just got to kind of bend it from the bottom, pry it up. It's a little greasy. You want to know why suet is so greasy?
Why?
Because it's made from animal fat. Fat is basically greasy. There you go. Oh, you almost dropped it. All right. So let's put these to the side here. We'll close it up. 1, 2.
Definitely greasy.
Here, you hold this so it doesn't tip. We'll put this sucker back up. Birds are going to be happy with this. Now, here's this one. I noticed this is not their favorite feeder, but they will eat it all.
What one's their favorite?
They like the suet, and then they like the that other one. I'll show you how the basket goes. But this one you fill up like this. So I'm going to grab that, make sure it doesn't fall. See how this is just a pitcher with the spout? So I'll fill it up with this thing, right? Put that back in there. See, the hardest part of this is just trying to juggle and make sure that doesn't... We're on a hill, so it's not too easy. Boop. But now it's all filled. Now we go over here. Let's do this one.
I want to do that one.
You want to do it? Okay. Go ahead. Grab that. Open. You got it? Remember, pry it from the bottom. It's okay. It's okay to get your hands dirty. We'll just wash them after. The birds will be thankful.
Or will they?
Oh, they love this stuff. Let's get this all out. There you go. Grab the other one. Yeah, these birdies love suet. I've tried different suets, and there's all different kinds. They're supposed to attract different birds, but I just get the cheapest kind because they seem to eat it no matter what. So when you get taller, then you can just hang them up yourself.
Although, I don't think... Does Mom make it with animal fat?
Yes. Yep. All suet's made with animal fat.
But Mom makes her own.
Yes, she has.
And isn't that the one that glows in the dark?
Yeah, it's supposed to have like a little solar light on it. but I'm not sure if it's still working. This is where it charges. There's Luke and Dora, yeah. Here, you want to dump that in?
This?
Yep. Fill it in right in there.
Oh, this is a lot.
That's okay. Dump it all in. Now let's fill it up. You go ahead and get some more in there. Here. Why don't you hold it like this? Hold it from this top. Just like that. Now. Here we go. Watch this. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's fill it way up high.
Ah, it's hitting my hand.
Now, you hold on to this. So you gotta pinch this. It's like a little clip. And then you hold it down here.
Bird clip.
Yep. Shaped like a bird. There you go. Now you see this? This was Daddy's brilliant idea. I was battling the squirrels for years. And they would always find a way. You know, remember Daddy always watching the squirrels and getting mad?
And then Dad put this on.
Yes.
Still trying to climb onto that branch and trying to hop on.
Yes, but I trimmed all the branches and I successfully conquered. I won the war against the squirrels. But I use this. This is just, this is a heating vent piping. So I just wrapped it around.
Since that's a little slippery, the squirrels
They
can't
can't get up it. So you could see where they got mad and they were chewing, but they gave up eventually because they couldn't get up.
They can like get up to the wood to here, but this is too slippery for them to go up.
Yep. So I was very proud when I finally won the war against the squirrels. People laugh at me, but you know, it's one of those things, you know, hey, you take every win you can in life. All right, so.
And he took a win against the
little furry squirrels. Can you grab all these, put them in here, and I will grab this. Now, having spoken about the squirrels, I kind of felt bad because they weren't getting any food, right? So I made this. This is out of an old satellite dish. And
And he made a squirrel feeder.
it's a squirrel feeder. Yeah, we put corn. Sometimes I'll put, you'll see, I'll just put the seed, the leftover seed onto it.
Like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's important.
Now, yeah, I drilled a hole in the bottom of this thing. So you got to clean it out or it gets clogged.
The squirrels, they're like kind of up there. And a lot of debris falls down.
Yeah, I mean the old shells.
I remember I like saw like a squirrel do a back.
Hell yeah. They're very acrobatic.
It's fun to watch.
So I got to drill a bigger hole, but you can see the water will drain out, but it gets clogged up because of all the seeds. But you can see it is working.
Just gotta draw a big.
Yeah, you just got to get enough of the debris out of there and unclog the hole. You can see it. It's draining. So again, a bigger hole would probably solve that problem. So this is what I did. I just used old scrap stuff I had. Normally I put corn. I did try peanuts. Peanuts were just too expensive. The squirrels would take them all, bury them. And a 50-pound bag of peanuts, you know, it's not cheap. And
And
you know,
the squirrels were they were maybe taking them back to their den.
they would hide
They were
them.
mostly hiding them in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
For-
You know, that's
they were
how a lot of-
storing them up for winter.
That's how a lot of trees, their acorns and nuts are planted.
Because they forget oh, that one's there.
Yep, they forget a certain percentage of what they bury.
Yeah, there's a chicken over there.
Oh boy, she got loose. Here we go. Let's dump this in. So anyways, I felt bad about the squirrels, so I do feed the squirrels a little bit. Yeah, it's fun to watch them. We all have fun watching the birds and the squirrels, right? Yeah.
Mom's favorite bird is a chickadee that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
We got really close to.
But you could see Luke and Dora right in the window.
Luke's face, but you can see Dora's face.
Yeah. So we're good. We did what we wanted to do. Mission accomplished. Good job. Let's go stay dry in the house. It's a little too damp out today, huh? Let's see what he does. Oh, couldn't do it, huh? Oh, he's trying again. He's trying. Oh, he couldn't do it.
You want to get to that bird feed. He wants to get to the bird feed.
Oh, he's back.
Did I just fly? I just flew. Yeah, I did.
He's nibbling at my post.
So you see,